If you bought pants that are too long, it is easy to hem them yourself. Keep watching this pants altering video for instructions on how to shorten store-bought pants and learn how to get rid of the excess fabric, create a new hem, and sew it in place. To alter the length of the pants, you will need pants that are too long, seam ripper, straight pins, measuring tape or sliding sewing gauge, scissor or rotary cutter and mat, tailor's chalk or another type of chalk marker, sewing machine, thread, hand sewing needle, iron, and ironing board. For this tutorial on hemming pants, flexi lace hem tape will be used. You may be wondering why I am using this tape. There are two reasons. First, this lacy tape is a quick and professional hemming option when you have bulky fabric such as this and want to avoid the thickness of multiple folds. Next, usually the bottom edge of ready-made pants are finished with a serger. But if your pants length is too long and you must cut off the extra fabric, you will have to finish the edge of the pants. Ideally, you should use a serger to serge the edge, but if you don't have a serger, you can use the flexi lace tape. The flexi lace hem tape is a narrow strip of stretch lace made by Wrights and can be found prepackaged at fabric stores in the same section where you will find bias tape. Hem tape comes in a variety of colors, so choose a color that matches or complements the color of the pants you wish to shorten. Depending on the length of the pants, it may be helpful to remove the original hem. If you do, use a seam ripper to pick out the stitches. Then unroll the original hem and be sure to press out the crease. When hemming pants, try them on with shoes you plan to wear with the pants. Fold the leg material up on the outside where you want the hem to hit. Keep the fold in place by inserting straight pins. You only need to do this on one pant leg. You can transfer the measurements over to the other one. Take the pants off and measure the width of the folded up fabric. Then remove the pins and unfold. Lay the pants on a flat surface with the right side facing up. Using the folded up measurement, take your sewing gauge tool and your favorite marking chalk, it could be tailor's chalk or any kind of chalk, and mark along the hemline. Do this all the way around the pants. Once you have the hemline marked, you need to make another line to add the hem allowance. A 1.5 inch hem is standard on dress pants. Add the hem allowance by measuring from the marked line, and again using your favorite marking tool, mark 1.5 inches. Do this all the way around the pants. Now that you have the marked hem, cut away along the mark you just created, the mark closest to the bottom, to get rid of the excess fabric. Repeat the process on the other pant leg using the same measurements. Once the excess fabric has been trimmed off, it's now time to machine sew the lacy hem tape to both pants legs. Lay the tape along the right side. This is the right side of the pants. So you're laying it along the right side of the fabric, and so that the raw edge of the pants is running down the middle of the lace. And we're going to then pin it in place. And do this all the way around the pants leg. If you're wondering what to do with the hem tape when you get back to the start, just overlap the hem tape about 1/2 inch and cut it off. The tape does not fray, so you don't have to worry about finishing it. Take the pants to the sewing machine, and if your sewing machine has a free arm, use it. Sometimes you need to remove the table in order to expose the free arm. Place the pants leg around the free arm, and you're going to then stitch the tape in place by stitching close to the tape edge. And don't forget to remove the pins as you are sewing. When you get back to the beginning, make sure that you back tack. Measure the new hem width. Measure from the hem line to the edge of the lace. Turn the entire pair of pants inside out. Fold the bottom of one pants leg up according to the new measurement. Pin to hold it in place. Once you have both of the pants legs folded up and pinned, press with an iron. Thread a needle with a single strand of thread and tie a knot at the end. I like to start at one of the side seams, and we are going to be doing a version of the blind hem stitch. I'm securing the knot in place, and as you can see, the tape has this little ridging type thing along the edge that you can see. Okay, so I attached the knot onto the side seam, and I'm going to come up right through where that lacy edge is. Then take a stitch, then go up into the lace and go like 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Again, come out, pull it through, then pick up just 1 or 2 threads of the pants. You don't want to pick up much because you don't want it to be seen on the outside. Again, pull it through into the hem tape, and you're not really tunneling, but you're going on the back of it just a few, as I said, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, and then just continue to sew all the way around, securing the hem tape in place. When finished sewing the hem tape to both pants legs, flip the pants right side out, press both hems again with an iron, and you're finished. The inside will look like this, and as you can see, the outside, there's an invisible stitching. I hope you enjoyed learning how to shorten dress pants with lace hem tape. Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel and follow us on Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. To follow us, just click the links in the description. Also visit our website, needlepointers.com, for lots of other sewing projects and information. While you are there, sign up for our weekly newsletter so you don't miss new tutorials.